Because I have to say it like that, because if you don't understand the science of the spirituality, you make it a religion. Anything that you like to add and see that I could do to make this work?
I'm just, again, I go back to, it just be real interested to see how the time breaks down for each one of these things. Because any of these things could be something you could study for a long time. So, the curriculum, this is the whole curriculum, 2 to 3 years for everything, right?
I just threw a number out there.
Oh, okay.
Realistically, I don't know how long that would take.
Okay, because I'm trying to get.
Because actually, I know a lot about each one of those.
Right.
But it's endless.
Exactly. So it's kind of like how much time would you need to spend? Everybody's different, So some people might really pick up on one part of it. You have people that are real good with linguistics and words, and they understand roots already coming into it. That's going to be a breeze, Whereas other people, like myself, I know a little bit about linguistics, but I know a little bit, but I don't, I don't know all.
What is your concept? How would you, if somebody said, what is the word send me? How would you trace that?
How would I trace send? Me, probably, from my knowledge base, I'd probably go first back to Latin and then take it from there.
Correct. I mean, how difficult is that if one shows you how to do it?
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's difficult. I'm just saying I come into that because, I already speak a Latin-based language, and I've studied linguistics.
Correct.
So I've already come in kind of knowing that, you could tell somebody else that, but then they have to learn a little bit of Latin and kind of understand that. So...
Let me ask you this. Did you grow up Catholic?
No, I didn't grow up in religion.
Do you know anybody that's Catholic?
Oh, yeah, I know lots of Catholics.
Do you know any people that know priests?
Catholic priests?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
What is the curriculum of a priest? They must learn Latin.
Yeah,
they must learn Greek.
Yeah,
they must learn all. Even to the people that are ministers out here. They go to seminary school and they have to learn. They don't have to learn Greek per se,
no.
but they got to understand the Greek language, what certain words mean.
Right.
And that's the same concept.
Right, and I think that's not the issue. The learning part isn't the issue. Yes, you need to learn it.
So what do you think?
It's not an issue at all. It's just, and you already told me it's going to be kind of by invitation. So you're already going to get people that have a base. You're not teaching just blind people, But it's like the time it takes for each person to get that, you know what I mean? For example, in a college course, let me finish. If you go into college and you're saying, okay, this is your course, you have different classes you can take, and you can kind of take them, as you feel and whatever. It's kind of like getting a big group of people together and not getting some people bored and not, not leaving people behind and things like that. How would, I'm just kind of interested to...
Let me ask you this. In school, when you have a class, you teach a subject, most of the time the courses are semester long or a year long, right? When you get to the end of the semester, what happens?
The test.
And if you pass, what happens?
You go to the next class.
If you fail, what happens?
You gotta take it over again.
Thank you.
Same idea?
Same idea. See, because...
So you'll have more than one class that you'll be doing this with. Okay.
See, I envision it could be online. It could be anything. I mean, once I set up a curriculum for each one, it's a cookie cutter.
I don't know how online.
I don't know either. I just threw something out there.
Yeah, but I've never taken an online course anyway. So.
Have you ever heard of the Rosicrucians?
No.
The Rosicrucians are a mystical body that teaches certain meditation techniques to lift your awareness, lift your spirit, open up your third eye, and they send it in the mail. You don't have to. They give you your instructions in the mail.
So it would take people that are dedicated to actually read through it.
Yes. I'm not here to deal with fly-by-night people. See, when you study the ancient Egyptians, they taught a curriculum. Then they taught how to manifest certain things. They just didn't give you something and not teach you what you were doing. It was an actual study. It took 40 years. Well, in America, we actually go through damn near 20-some years. If you're a college graduate, you have went to school damn near 20 years. I mean, if you went to kindergarten, first grade, all the way to 12th grade, then you went to college for 4 years, then if you go get your master's, get your PhD, you went to school a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, my point is to try to bring academia to remove the veil of what we call the mysteries. You have people that, and I'm not picking on them, but you have people in all walks of life. They are so green. It stops. The training stops. Literally, the training stops. You say, okay, what do you know about Shango? Oh, Shango's colors are red and white. He's number 6. Okay, why? I don't know. I will go in depth. Why they picked the number 6? What is the nature of the number 6? What does the name 6? What does the word 6 mean? What language did it come out of? What is the essence of it? All that to show you the connection. Once you understand the connection, you automatically can create things easy. If I want to know an answer to something, all I got to do is put it out there. It comes that quick. It does that for everybody. But the reason people don't know, because they did not recognize it. I'm here to remove the veil to enable you to be able to recognize it. Through creating different reference points. That's how you'll raise yourself up and elevate yourself to awareness, is through creating reference points. Through comparative study. What if it's religion, biology, mathematics, English, whatever is your thing. You might be a musician. You might know all of the different aspects of music. I'll be able to show you the connection of music and mathematics. I will show you the connection of music and biology. I'll show you the connection of music, biology, chemistry, physics, and religion. Because it's all one. It is the study of the many to understand the one. That is my whole point. My whole mission, my whole purpose. That's it. That's in a nutshell.